Welcome to Sixth Floor Walk Up. I'm Lex.
And I'm Liv.
In this podcast, we talk navigating life in your 20s,
Living in New York City,
and literally anything else that even slightly amuses us.
Girl, let's stop dilly-dallying and get right into it.
Hey,
how are you?
Doing? Good.
Oops. Okay.
Oh, drinks. You owe me a soda. You already brought me one.
I already brought a Poppy to the premise.
Poppy's on the premise.
Poppy on premise. No biggie, no worries. Surprise flavor revealed.
Yeah, it's good. I got an orange. It's pretty good.
I got a strawberry lemon.
Oh, live drinking on the pod.
Live sip
slurp,
for you.
Live slurp.
Live slurp, really good.
What was your mini goal? Did you do it?
I did do my mini goal. My mini goal was to write down my dream day in intense detail.
Uh-huh.
Well, guys, it doesn't not involve a job at all. Like
Ain't that the truth?
Everything I
Ain't
wanted
that
to
the
do
truth?
had no mention of a 9 to 5, had no mention of a corporation, nor an LLC. Like it was just me literally vibing. So I think I need to do it again with a dash more realism.
No, I think it's your dream. You can do whatever you want.
You're
Do you
right.
mind sharing a little bit of it or no? Private.
Well, wake up, work out, bop around.
Mhm.
Get 25K on my
Mhm.
feet before I have like something really yummy for lunch, hang out with my friends, see everybody, have a couple iced coffees,
Sounds like our usual Saturday.
Yeah. I live my
Fun.
dream life a lot.
I know.
It's just on a day off.
Also, that's really beautiful that your dream life is something that we already do.
Yeah, I do a lot of it.
That's really nice.
Yeah. Eating, like making a nice dinner, having friends over, hosting people. I need to host people more. I keep writing about like wanting to host things and I simply don't.
Hey, you definitely should.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was my mini goal. I did it. You guys should all do it too. It's a great journal prompt. Would recommend to a friend.
Maybe that's my mini goal for this week.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh, spoiler. I have another one too.
Okay.
So
did you do your mini goal?
No, my mini goal is to make punch cards of like things that I want to do this year.
I want to do it with you though.
Yeah, we'll definitely. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that after both of our travels.
Okay.
Let's do that. That will be a fun like end of January reset. We can do it. Also, like that like once I have something to punch, like I'm gonna be rushing to make it so that I can punch the
Do you have a hole puncher?
No. It's gonna have to be something I bring to work.
So it's twofold. We have to make. Oh, you're just gonna punch at work. Everyone's gonna be like, "What are you doing? You're slaving away, punching like 10 million things,
catching up my punches."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have to hand you my punch cards
Yeah, and I
too
bring
because
them to
I
work.
don't have access to a hole puncher.
Or I could borrow the hole puncher from work.
Or we could
once a
probably buy
quarter.
one from the dollar store.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we could definitely get our hands on one. We're so cheap.
Yeah.
We're so cheap, like thinking about how we're gonna get our hands on a hole puncher. It's a really random thing to own.
It is, but once we have one, I feel like it would be game over for us.
Really quick on the top of your head, can you think of anything more random to own than a hole puncher?
Crazy scissors.
Crazy scissors?
Like
if
the
you have
scissors
kids, though.
The scissors that like zigzag.
That's true. But if you have kids.
Well, you said off the top of my head.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to yak your gum. I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Do you want to add one off the top of your head?
A 3D printer.
Well,
looks like there's one in my house.
The call's coming from inside the house on that one.
Because there's accidentally one in my house.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. It's so cool.
Yeah, no. Y'all love that Gidget and Gasmo. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like once I have something that like I can sit. Like, we'll make it together. It'll be way more fun together.
It'll be way more fun.
And we can incorporate
Maybe we
like
can make it like watercolors.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say it could be watercolors.
No, we have to get the paintbrushes out, of course.
Yeah, it could be watercolors. Okay, we'll do that. Gearing up for February vibes because there's no time in sight right now.
No, January just got away from us. It is crazy.
Slipping through my fingers all the time.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
What's in for you?
My in, you guys, is twofold. Mary Beth Barone doing her Golden Globe interviews.
So good.
Obviously, she's so good.
So good.
And it goes hand in hand. Not well-known actors finally getting a platform in TV shows. Because I feel like so often we're seeing like the same circle get pulled into these projects. And I love seeing a fresh face and I love seeing them like rise to fame. And I kind of think like with Mary Beth Barone, they're giving her shot. Like we don't need to see the same old love him to death, as you know, Ryan Seacrest of it all. Love him to death, Andy and Andy. Like it's nice to see a fresh face who's really good at it.
Yeah, she's so good.
People are saying she's the next Joan Rivers.
Everyone's saying it. I even saw a think piece about it on
Wow.
like Glamour Mag. And also what I like about that is people being introduced to Mary Beth Barone in the
Yes.
comments being like, "Who is
"Who
this
is this
woman? I
girl?"
love
Yes.
her."
All the comments are,
Yeah.
"Who's this interview? She's amazing. Who is this
Yeah.
interviewer?" And I'm like, "That's my
Yeah,
girl."
I'm like, "That's so funny." Like, if you by the way, if you guys don't listen to Ride the podcast, like, not that they need our plug, but, like, listen to Ride the podcast, it's so good.
It's so good.
But yeah, no, she's just incredible, and the jokes were written a lot of them are written by her friend George that she posted about, and he
Okay.
posted them too. So I think he deserves flowers too because he wrote, like, some really funny things.
Flowers. Go
Flowers to
ahead.
George.
Flowers to George. But yeah, that is so in for me. It's like, let's give people a platform who are really, really, really good at what they do. Why not?
Why not?
What's your in?
My in, and I know you're gonna agree,
Okay.
Instagram create mode.
Of course.
Listen.
Daily. I
No,
love it there.
no,
That's
it's
home
a safe
base.
space.
That's home
Instagram create
base.
mode is a safe
Yeah.
space. Listen, William Shakespeare had a feather pen and ink, okay?
Yeah.
Sylvia Plath had a typewriter.
Yep.
We have Instagram create
We
mode.
absolutely do.
The power that we hold, we could go on there, well, I'm choosing purple screen,
Yeah.
any font we want,
I'm writing prose.
just taking it to the stories.
100%.
And it's so much more powerful than a tweet. Like, in theory, it's the same concept.
Yeah.
It's just text. You're
It's
just saying text.
It's like a step up from a town crier.
Yes.
Like, it's like, these are my followers and I have something to say and I am on my soapbox and you're into it because you follow me.
Yeah. It's literally like a public service announcement. It's breaking news.
Yeah. And to pick that background is also there's so much like Marshall McLuhan, the medium is the message. What
Mhm.
color are you picking? Blue, purple, like it all tells a different
It
story
tells a different story.
subliminally.
Font tells a different story.
Exactly. There's a lot of power to it.
I think it's one of the funniest forms of getting a message across.
Yeah.
And people who go to Instagram create mode, the message they say, comedians specifically, it's way funnier than if they
Yes.
were to just tweet it. Just with the background and just it being like in the middle of like people's beach vacations,
Yeah.
people's like reading their book.
That's what's so
It's just like
funny.
a just text only. It makes you stop and go,
Yeah.
whoa,
It's a
hold on,
jarring
this is
break.
something different. Let me read this. Whereas when you're on Twitter, sorry, X, even though I never want to call it that, it's all text. Like you're like, whatever. Like I'm used to all this.
Exactly. It's
There,
fatigue.
it really is.
It's fresh. It's fresh, fun,
So
and
it's a
inviting.
powerful way to get your message across.
I fully support that in. That is so good.
What's out?
Mine also is about social media. I am actually dying to know if you see this on your For You page.
But
The TikTok videos that are like January 24th, girls, we lock in. In 2 weeks, we
Yeah.
become unrecognizable.
Mhm.
Are you with me? Comment yes.
Yep.
I get those TikToks hourly, minutely, genuinely.
Minutely.
So many of them. And I'll love we can't just be starting every Monday.
No,
That's
that's what
just like, it's just not gonna work. Your strategy is not gonna work.
it's also those same people. I've seen them just change the dates.
Oh,
And they
yes.
just do them again because they know people are
I'm
like,
catching you.
okay, yeah.
I'm catching you, the girl with the 6-pound dumbbells doing Pilates arms. I caught you. You
She's doing same
start.
date?
She starts it. It's the same video, and she just uses new text.
Yeah.
And I'm like, target audience acquired. Like I'm seeing it every single week, but I'm not starting with you, girl, Monday because I've already begun, and I don't need you to tell me when to start.
No, it's so bad.
Go ghost mode. Become unrecognizable. I can't handle it. Genuinely.
Remember-
Every Monday, y'all are trying to go ghost mode. Well, newsflash, I'm seeing all of y'all Thursday at a happy hour, so riddle me that.
Remember the great lock-in of September?
Oh, me and yous?
No, it was like a thing.
Oh,
Like we
locked in
were
as well.
doing it as well. But then I think once we started talking about it, I was being fed so many
Yeah.
videos about the great lock-in of September to December.
You give the algorithm an inch, they take a mile.
It's really
Like,
scary.
I can't, I'm scared in this house. What's the song that's trending right now? I'm gonna die in this house.
I don't know.
They hear one word and it's like boom, 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 boom. I'm just bombarded 24/7 by whatever word I happen to speak out loud. God forbid. God forbid I
God
speak.
forbid. I mean, with that being said, we start on Monday.
Hey, lock in.
Great lock-in
Guys,
starts on Monday.
go ghost mode, become unrecognizable.
As we are both doing right
Monday,
now.
lock in.
With microphones in our face, we are going completely ghost mode.
I'm going ghost mode. I'm going to post every single day.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm going completely off the grid. I just have to check social media every 1 to 12 seconds.
Yeah, no biggie. And hey,
Yeah.
that is what ghost mode is.
Yeah. I'll just lurk. I won't post.
I'm gonna move in silence, be the loudest person in every room.
Yeah. Well,
No biggie.
I feel like there was a moment we moved in silence.
When?
Maybe the first, like, 2 years of this podcast, but
Yeah.
we weren't promoting it at all.
Yeah. That was us
That
moving
was
in
us
silence.
moving in silence.
That was us posting weekly, but also moving in silence.
That was pretty crazy of us, like, we just were posting podcasts and, like, the only people it was the real VIPs who were listening.
Yeah,
The
shout out
real
mom,
VIPs.
shout out dad.
Yeah, y'all were in on the ground floor.
Yeah, but now we're shouting it to the rooftops. Like, if you're here, you're kind of in on the ground floor right now. You just have some work to do. Just catch up.
Yeah, and guys, we start on Monday, so so the homework for Monday is you have to send this podcast to 5 different people, and we start on Monday. Thank you.
Yeah, start on Monday, guys. Lock in.
My out is the way that the Golden Globes and other award ceremonies categorize comedies. Like, The Bear is not a comedy. I'm
Sometimes
so
I
sorry.
do laugh. Sometimes I laugh.
I know, but it's like
I love
comedic
Fact.
relief.
Yeah, I love Fact's character, Maddie Matheson.
Yeah, he's funny. Maddie Madison's funny. But no, like, The Bear being in the category of comedy or musical. Same with One Battle After Another. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I
but
haven't.
that was in the category of comedy or musical.
I only
And
watch
was like,
funny shows, so
So I think they need to literally, like, add another category that's, like, most
anxiety.
stress-inducing.
Yeah, most anxiety provoking.
Because that could fit a lot of
Show.
these that aren't
Oh,
comedies.
yeah. No. Being anxious, I think just because you're feeling something, people are like, maybe it's because they're laughing. And I'm like, no, I'm stressed. The Bear is stressful. I love that show to death.
Yeah.
Because we're industry. you
Yeah.
know.
One of the questions Beth Barone asked where she was like, "Do you think that on The Bear they can just take a deep breath and relax?"
And
Io.
I was like, we should write that down.
Yeah, she was like, "Anyone have a notepad? Like,
Yeah.
write that down. It's a good idea."
That was so funny.
That was funny.
Okay, so that's a good out.
Thanks.
We need and the Academy, if you're listening, we start Monday as well.
Yeah, the Academy, guys.
So
and Monday we're gonna be circling back about a lot of things. So just know, like, clear your schedule. You have a lot to do on Monday.
yeah. Can I say something crazy that happened to me this morning?
Yeah, what happened?
So, as you know, Wednesdays are my push days because I teach Pilates. And okay, whatever. I call a car. I call an Uber because it's the ACFD, Ask Crack
Calling
of
a
Dawn.
car, so
And
luxury.
And also, I don't say Uber or Lyft because you know what? I'm calling a car. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it makes my tax bracket like kind of mysterious.
You're calling a black tie limousine.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So, anyways, I call my car. I get in my car. The guy already was like irritating me because he said he was here. I'm like, you're not. Also, mind you, it is 4:55 in the morning. Early doors.
Too damn early.
Early doors. And also, as you know, I started Monday, so I packed my coffee. Like, I'm on a different level.
What?
I am meal prepping my coffee
Meal prepping coffee
while
is
you're
wild.
sleeping.
Yeah.
So I started Monday. You guys didn't. Like, I'm on a different level. I'm meal prepping my coffee.
Wow.
So I'm sipping my coffee in the back seat of the Uber, whatever.
What's the coffee in?
It's a Toyota Sienna SE.
Is it in a thermos or is it in, like, a Dunkin' Donuts cup? The coffee.
Today it was in like a cup that my friend left at my house.
Okay.
Long story short, I'm sipping my coffee. We're driving. We're on the road for maybe 10 minutes.
Mhm.
He goes, Olivia, because you know how they all know my name?
Yeah.
They all know everybody's name.
Yeah, you personally.
But they all do know my name. I go, yeah? He goes, can I have a sip of that coffee?
You're not. That's not real.
It's so real. He goes, it smells so good.
He said, "Can I get?"
He
He's
said,
like,
Olivia. I go, yeah? Can I have a sip of your coffee? It smells so good. I go, thanks. No. From the back seat. We continue to drive in silence for an additional like 6 minutes. So, like, riddle me that. Genuinely.
he's a where my hug at guy, but it's where my sip at. Hey, where my sip at?
Like, did he want me to bring him one? In hindsight, if he was my personal driver, I would have like,
Can I get a sip of that
can I have
coffee?
a sip of that coffee? It smells so good.
Complete stranger.
Can I get a sip of that coffee? It smells so good. Complete stranger to me. Uber.
Now let me ask, why did the coffee smell so good?
Great question. It's just an espresso double shot of espresso. Bold.
No flavor?
No, it was literally just 2 shots of espresso in a cup. Like, no milk, no nothing, no
Can I get a
flavor. Can
sip?
I get a sip of that? Also, it's espresso, I don't have much to give.
No,
Volume-wise, it's very small.
you should have been like, you can stick your tongue in for 1 second and let it marinate on your tongue and to get the
Ew!
flavor.
It just actually made me freak out.
No, that's actually berserk.
It was so crazy because it was so early, so I was like, "Wow, this is a lot for right now." Like,
For
this
5
that
AM.
was a 5 AM wake-up call.
That's talk about a
Like,
wake up
I
call.
was already awake, but it's like, "Okay, now I really can't sleep anymore."
And him addressing you by name for the question
Crazy.
sends a shiver down my
To me,
spine.
it's like, he's doing that a lot. That's not his
Yeah.
first rodeo
Do you think
asking.
anyone's given him a sip?
I'm sure people will be, like, drinking in the back seat and, like, hand like,
Something.
a White Claw or something
Let's hope he's not
crazy.
drinking and driving.
I don't know. He seemed like a good guy otherwise, like, don't come for him. He got me from A to B just as I liked. I just wish he didn't ask to indulge in my coffee. God forbid a girl meal preps her coffee.
That literally is like I'm crazed.
I knew you'd think that that was crazy.
That's crazy. I can't
I
believe you're
thought
meal
about it all
prepping your
day.
your coffee though. It's really good for you. Because usually you like treat yourself for a little Dunkin' when you're teaching in the morning.
I said, "When's it end?"
Did you see Dunkin' has protein coffee?
Yes, I
I
saw
think
that.
protein milk, sorry.
Yeah, but it's like a protein latte.
Yeah, they also have protein milk you can add to coffee. What's good with that?
Guys, is it a core power? What's back
I don't
there?
know, I need to investigate what it is.
I think it's just whey protein mixed in their regular milk.
Yeah, we gotta investigate that.
Yeah. Um, anyway, like and then I just didn't even talk about it. I told one girl at the studio, like the first girl that came to class,
I would have to tell
I
everyone.
was like, "My Uber driver asked for a sip of my coffee," and she was like, "Oh my god."
Shocking you didn't say it into the mic.
But then I was like, "Let me not make this about me right now," even though
Oh,
I always do.
Liv, come on. If I had access to a microphone, I would absolutely make it about me.
I know, well, I made it about me on the podcast, of course.
Okay, well, of course, you have to. It's
But
the platform.
Jesus, Lord of mercy, like, people have a lot of audacity these
No,
days.
they really
This
do.
day and age, it's like, "Hey, they're ready to step up and be ready."
Are you watching Traders this season?
I am.
You are watching Traders?
I'm watching Traders.
Okay, we need to discuss. So, the thing with Traders, and if you guys don't watch Traders, 1, you need to watch. 2, it's like essentially the game Mafia where there's traders/mafia who are, like, randomly assigned, and then they have to, like, quote, "kill 1 person a night."
Yeah.
And then they have, like, competitions and games where you can, like, get immunity, et cetera, et cetera. But the US version of Traders casts all, like, reality stars and, like, really just a random assortment of people.
I think Peacock thinks they're creating a Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Like, they think that Traders is the penultimate of all of the shows that they have going on, and it's like, why do you got Steven underneath saying One Tree Hill?
Yeah. No,
That's
because
so mean.
it's mostly NBC universe, and then randomly you have, like, Mark Ballas from Dancing with the Stars, which is ABC, and then you have Steven One Tree Hill. For
Love Island, what's
Donna,
that,
did you see what it said
Netflix?
under Donna Kelsey?
No, what did it
Just
say?
said Mama Kelsey. Like, it said Donna and then Mama Kelsey, because like, it's not like she's from a show or whatever.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I just think the concept is so interesting because all of these people, like, most of these people come from a background of, like, you could have watched them before on TV.
Yeah.
Like, you know who they are.
They're
So
on Survivor, they're on Big
yeah.
Brother, like, they've done the game
Yeah.
show route.
So they come in, like, when they see each other, like, they have all these preconceived notions of each other based on what they were already on.
Yeah.
Whereas the way they do traders in every other country in the UK is random people, like everyday folk, which I think would be a lot more interesting. And they are casting for one in the US, which is like that.
Yeah.
I think that would be so much more interesting because think about it. You could go in and completely lie about your background, about what you
Oh,
do. Like
yeah, and
you
I
could
would.
make up your own persona and they just have that to go off of. So you could really mastermind it and be like, what would make people like not suspect me at all and really like me as a person and whatever, and you could mastermind it. You'd have to really play the role and like not you have to be an incredible actor.
Yeah. I will say that's kind of what Survivor has become, where people are like, "I don't want anyone to know that I'm, like" and it's the most not intense job ever. They're like, "I don't want anyone to know that I'm, like" a school teacher because then they're gonna find out that I have a lot of patience, and
Yeah.
I don't want people to take advantage of me during this game.
Big Brother's like that
And it's
too.
kind of like, "Wait, how do we get here?" Like, I get when people were like, "I don't want people to know that I'm a detective,"
Yeah.
because like, I'm used to interrogating people, and seeing if someone's lying. Like, I understand keeping that a secret, but if you're doing, like, something kind of not that crazy, I'm like, "Why are you doing this crazy reveal thinking you've got something for us?"
Yeah, no, they do it on Big Brother too, and it's just like, you don't need to lie. No offense, like, you don't need to lie about that.
Yeah.
Imagine I'm like, "I don't want people to know I'm a social media editor,
Yeah.
because then they'll know I'm
That'd
gonna
be
clip them, like, after
that'd be
this
so
experience
funny.
and have a really good
It's like
recap
yeah, it's
post."
like I just feel like I'm gonna be able to edit myself well post-show, and, like, I'm gonna be able to build a platform, and, like, people are gonna be threatened by that. Like,
No,
could you
it's like
imagine?
imagine.
But
No, but
that's what's next.
yeah,
Like,
no,
that's
that's
what
literally
someone
what's
on Survivor
next.
is gonna say, like, next.
I also think it's funny that the way that they treat and the way that they talk about the traitors, like the killers on the show, as if they all aren't playing the same game and as if they all didn't have the same exact like opportunity to also be chosen. Like
Yeah.
just because one person got tapped on the shoulder and now a traitor, you're acting like they're horrible,
Yeah.
sick human
Yes,
beings.
yes,
Like
yes.
some of the people are like the deceitful, deceptive,
Yeah.
awful, slimy, gross traitors. And it's like they're doing what you guys came to the game to
Yeah,
do.
like, you're probably just mad you weren't
Yeah,
selected.
you're mad you weren't selected. It's so funny. They go off literally nothing.
I
And
know.
they go off like, "Oh, she was weird." Like, you honestly, Liv, you would be everyone would think you were a traitor because the girl on this season who, like, misspoke,
Oh,
and then
yes.
they were like, "She's a
She
traitor."
got out real quick. I thought to myself, "I gotta be careful with my words.
No. They
I
would
gotta
be
be
like
more intentional when I speak."
they would be like, Liv said that something was green when it was really orange. Like, her mind is elsewhere. She's thinking about who she's
Yeah,
gonna
she's thinking about
kill.
who she's gonna kill, and I'd
Yeah.
be out. No, for sure. I'd be fighting for my life in that round table. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Traders. I'm excited for the season with US where they do regular people. Like,
I know, and they're casting now, like, maybe we should, like, reach out.
I think maybe we should. Hey, what if we reached
Hey,
out?
what if we did?
Oh, something else I saw on my I didn't take a car back home, but
Oh, you did the subway
I
like a peasant?
yeah,
Like a
like
regular person?
public transit took $3 out of my pocket. Um, but everyone was reading a book.
Mhm. It's
Like,
happening.
it's so 2026, January of it all.
It is so January.
It's so January, like, "No, this is who I am now." Like, I've always read. Like, I just carry this novel in my bag. Like, you know?
I know you're not doing, like, at Alexa, but, like, literally that's so me right now.
I know, well, you're reading a lot, but the influx of people on the subway reading, I was like, "Y'all."
You know what's funny is
I read on the subway
no,
today. I was
I
one of
was
them.
I was reading on the subway to work yesterday,
Yeah.
and so were the 2 people across from me and the guy next to me, and the girl right here was texting on her phone. I wanted to say to her, "You're ruining it."
Yeah.
I wanted to say to her, "Look at the cute thing we're all doing. You're
Yeah.
ruining it."
Also, all I wanna do is start a book club in this life. It's impossible.
Oh, Liv, how much you wanna bet? I literally the other day went to go post on my close friends to be like, "I'm starting a book club. This is what's happening." Like, and then I forgot to do it. But I literally picked up my phone to go do it, and then I got distracted by a notification. Classic.
Classic, but, like, that's a great use of create mode, book club, but
Yeah, yeah.
I genuinely, like, it's so hard. You can't get people together how you used to. You
Well, what it
can't.
has to be then is it has to be like, we are doing this. Like, all right, we're a good course start because we know that we'll do it.
Yeah, we know that we'll do it.
And then it's like,
But how are we gonna get the same book at the same time? Buy it?
oh, because we share.
God, we're cheap.
We're so cheap. Us in this podcast, we try to figure out how we're gonna one, get a hole puncher, two, get the same book at the same time because we share books.
Yeah. Okay, I
Unless
guess
we
we can go on,
could
like,
well,
Libby or whatever.
usually, book clubs are once a month. In this day and age, with everyone's busy schedules, they might have to do once a quarter.
Okay, so you read it in, like, a week and a half, and I read it in a week and a
And then I
half.
completely forget what happened in the book, and at the book club, I look like a moron because I'm like, "Wait, what happened?"
You won't forget.
I forget. So much happens in life.
So much does, but for the book club, like
Oh, and then at the book club, we're fighting over everyone's like, "Open chapter 3." I'm like, "Liv, like, let me see it."
yeah,
You're like,
we're
"Well,
doing
"Hold on, I'm
we're trying
looking."
to do popcorn reading. I have to throw the book across the room to you so you
Yeah.
can read the
The
next
corner hits me
paragraph.
in the eye, I have to go to the ER.
Yeah, you scratch the corner, you're blind.
I'm
You can't say that.
You can't say that. Did I send you the TikTok of the people who are so scared of getting canceled? Did I send you it?
I don't know. There's so much going on in life. I don't remember if I've seen
Yes,
it.
exactly.
I'm sure I've seen it. What'd
The
they
guy's making
say?
tacos and the girl goes like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah."
Yes. I
Hey,
remember.
they go
You
literally
can't say
stop.
that.
You can't say
Yeah. Then someone commented like,
She's like, "I can't do that."
no. And then someone commented who like could do that and was like, no, like I get it. You can do it. In this situation, like it makes sense. It's like, oh my God, the internet's
It's
cracking me
so funny.
up.
I am down. If you actually wanna start a book club, I'm really down.
I do. God forbid.
God forbid.
Okay. If
Because
anyone's listening, reach out on our Instagram and say that you're in on the book
yeah.
club.
Yeah, we'll post about it. We'll post, like, starting our book club, let us know.
We'll do a 6 for a book club.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Not only am I becoming someone who regularly reads again, but I'm becoming someone with a planner.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
2026.
2026.
You're radiating
I am
January
no,
energy.
I'm giving such Jan energy, it's not even funny. Catch me in February, I'm gonna be, like, chain smoking cigarettes outside. Inside.
Inside is even
Inside even.
crazier.
Um, I am loving my planner. It's honestly shout out Evan, my brother, who got me this planner, even though I did send him the link. I
Shout
sent him the exact
out.
link.
You know what? Sometimes you just need a little push in
You
the
just
right
need a little push.
direction.
It is so cute, it's so amazing, and you know what? There's nothing better than actually, it feels really good. I was about to say there's nothing better, but there is something better. It feels really good to write down your daily tasks, and the only thing better than that is crossing them
Oh,
out.
yeah.
So, literally, I got caught at work yesterday because I was writing down things. Yesterday was Tuesday, right? I was
Yeah.
writing things in the Monday category and crossing them out, and then I looked over, my coworker was next to me, I was like, and she definitely didn't see what I was doing, but I felt so caught that I had to address it. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, you caught me writing down things that I already did so I could cross them out in my journal."
I
In my
do that all
planner,
the
in my
time.
planner.
I do that all the time. Sometimes I'll do it just to get the ball rolling on
Yeah, definitely.
productivity.
Mhm.
Like, I will be like, "Start to-do list." Next bullet, open laptop.
Wait, you'll do a bullet that says start to-do list?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
I
insider baseball.
I need one right off the bat. I need a hit of that dopamine. I need to just
Wow,
cross that shit
start
off.
to-do list.
Yeah. Just to
I
get
gotta
the ball
try that
rolling.
one. I gotta try
Because
that
once
one.
you start feeling productive, you're more likely to, like, stay in the zone of productivity. But if it
Yeah.
takes an hour to cross the first one off, it's the worst. What I hate on my to-do list,
What?
anything that starts with figure out.
Oh, yeah, we talked about
We've
this in the
talked
pod
about this?
before.
Thank
Figure
God.
out. It was one of your outs once.
Oh my God, I hate figuring it
Yeah,
out.
that's rough.
It's so layered. Like, it's like there's so much to do that you can't even bullet it out.
I know. But as we're learning, like, things are actually quicker once you just start. So
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do in my planner is I'm writing because my planner will have per month, um, it says it says new habits. So it says habits you want to have this
Oh,
month.
mine is a habit tracker too.
Which I love. And then it says, monthly goals, and it has 3 big goals at the top, and then it says monthly to-do list. So
Okay.
it's kind of like 3 opportunities for me here.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, "Okay, wow." So
Yeah,
when I
but
was
you have, like,
working
so much
through
time to
no,
do
I'm like,
it.
"Hold on." So I'm, like, working through all this, and I'm like, "Okay, let me do really attainable ones." Like, instead of writing figure out how to get my real ID. Whoops, still haven't done it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Go on the website."
Right.
Like, I don't have to get it yet, but I have to go on the website and become aware.
Yeah. It's like,
Baby steps.
it's like the guy in Atomic Habits. He's like, to build a habit, he made this one guy just go to the gym every day. He simply just walked in and walked out
Oh, wow.
for months. And he's like, "I'm someone who goes to the gym." And then all of a sudden, he was able to claim that identity. So then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna sit on the mat. Oh my God, I'm gonna do some stretches." Next thing you know, this snowball effects, the guy's ripped. He achieved his goal as a gym goer.
Wow.
So it's almost like with goal setting, it's about like claiming the identity that you want. You want to be someone who looks at the Real ID website. You want to be someone
Not
who
forever.
knows,
Not
hey,
forever.
it's temporary. It's
Yeah.
just for Jan
It's just for Jan.
and maybe a little bit of Feb,
Maybe a little bit, maybe till I figure it out.
maybe till you get it.
Mhm.
But you're becoming someone who, does research.
Does those things.
You're someone
Yeah.
who reads on the subway.
Yeah, and I sure do. I sure do. I read
So
50 pages on the subway yesterday.
50?
Swear.
Good Lord, you're on there too long.
I know, but then I kind of like, I should be done with this book by now,
Yeah.
right?
To me, it takes me 50 whole pages to figure out where I even am in the world when I'm reading a book.
Yeah, to be like, do I like this or not?
Sometimes I'm like, "What time zone am I in?" 50 pages in. I, like,
Oh.
will not even know stuff like that.
Sometimes 50 pages in, I go, "What's the protagonist's name?" Because she never is saying her own name.
Yeah, she's not saying
So
it.
I'm like, "What's her name?" And someone else will say it, I'll go, "Who is Daphne?" And then I'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god,
That girl.
it's the girl I've been hearing
Yeah,
from."
it's that girl. I'm reading a book right now, and the tense of writing is so jarring. Like, they're not using quotations for dialogue,
Oh, I don't like that.
so they're like, "Say something,"
"Say something, I'm giving up on you."
she says, but, like, no quotations. But then I'll be like, "Have you heard of that song?"
Are they italicizing?
No. It's, like, very weird, like, "Have you heard of that song?" No answer. I guess you haven't heard of it. Like, I don't know what's out loud and what's internal because
That would
there's
confuse me.
so it's a lot. I don't know how much I'm gonna like it. Obviously, I'm on page 9.
What book is it?
Some Sally Rooney joint.
Yeah, of course. Sally Rooney can be tough.
Sally Rooney, it's a tough read.
Hey, it's a tough read.
It's one of them academia books.
Yeah. Literature.
Literature. But I mean,
I mean, I support that. I like those people on the subway doing that.
read more.
Read more. There's a few things that I want to do in January that are on my to-do list of my planner. One is obviously read more.
Is this your
Another
first
one,
planner?
first one I care about.
Wow.
I've had a planner every single year. Actually, in college, I really cared about my planners, and I had a problem where, like, I wouldn't throw them away at the end of the year because they were full of really funny notes
Uh,
of, like, from when I was in class and stuff. Like,
and it's like, why am I keeping all this?
one of them had, like, my advanced screenwriting professor. Oop, flags out of advanced screenwriting. It
Advanced?
it would he, like, would always make, like, really insane comments, and so I would, like, write down quotes of his, like, all the time, so it was, like, full of that, and then I had a tracker going of how many times he would mention Young Sheldon because he would always bring up Young Sheldon,
Yes, I remember hearing about
and
this
I
man.
told other people in the class about the tracker, so everyone got involved to the point where, like, whenever he would say it, they would, like, look at me and, like, saying to tallies, I'd be like, "Oh," and I would just add it in the tally, and, like, literally the tally went across 2 pages by the end of the semester.
What was so great about Young Sheldon from his
He,
perspective?
like, thought it was this is why I was, like, questioning my education in that
Yeah.
class because I was like, he is so blown away by the way that Young Sheldon is written. Like, he would use it as an example for everything. He'd be like, "So your protagonist,
Young
like,
Sheldon.
you're gonna need conflict, like, when you get to, like, in storyline B. So, for example, Sheldon was faced with the task where he got a bad grade. He never got like, he would use Sheldon as an example always. And we were like, why young Sheldon? I've never watched it, so maybe it is good, but, like, why?
Not even regular Big Bang Theory is
No,
kinda
no,
crazy.
I know. That's what I'm saying, he never brought that up.
Yeah.
He never brought that
It's
up.
like he watched the original and he was like, "It was so much better the remake," when we heard about his childhood. Like, that's bizarre
Yeah.
world.
But in my planner now is a few things I wanna do, and one of them also is decorate my room. It's been on there for a while. Like, I've been wanting to do that for a while, but really,
Alexa.
I wanna decorate it.
That's been on there for almost a year.
I know, more than a year.
Just do
But
it.
I know, but I was thinking about it, and
Punch
I was
card it.
thinking yeah, no, that will be a punch card.
Yeah.
That will be, like, the big prize punch card where I get a free something.
Free from who? Exactly.
Me. Like, I'll go treat myself to something.
Like, you'll pay yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but I was, like, thinking back on, like, past rooms, and I was like, "Damn," like, really, like, growing up, my rooms are always, like, so me, and I was wondering if, like, you had the same like, did you have posters on your wall growing up?
Yeah.
What did you have?
I had, of course, Big Time Rush.
Oh, really? I did not expect that to be an of course.
Of course, no, it's a big of course. I
Wow.
love Big Time Rush.
Gotta do it big time.
Kendall, Logan, James, Carlos,
Nice.
my boys.
Who's the freak that always wore the helmet?
Carlos?
Okay, yeah.
He was a freak. He
He
was
was
one
a
of my
freak.
favorites. I liked him and Kendall the best.
I liked Logan.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Logan was great. I liked them all except for James. James I couldn't stand. He did
James,
this stupid thing with his hand. I
I
couldn't
couldn't
stand it.
stand James.
Yeah, no, my room was very me. It was, like, coated in, like, not necessarily posters, but I had photos. I made this whole one of my walls was I cut up words and I made a quote
Oh, that's
on my
cute.
wall. I forget what it said, There's no trace of my childhood bedroom at all anymore.
Me neither, and that's what's so sad.
Yeah, it's
I was thinking,
different.
like, our identities get that they're so out there, they're so on the wall for everyone to see, and then it's, like,
Yeah,
slowly and slowly, like, less and less and more boring.
exactly. No, like, my walls are genuinely gray at my childhood
I
home.
know. It's no, me too. It's
Yeah.
so sad.
I used to have, like, a green rug, I had yellow walls, one wall was orange, the rest was, like, bright yellow, there was pictures everywhere, like, I would hang up notes from my friends, like, it was kind of like a living scrapbook.
Yeah.
I didn't
It's so
have, like,
fun.
bought childhood posters, though, except for the Big Time Rush one that I got from a magazine, but it
Yeah,
was
as well
part
as
of, like
Classic
and it
magazine,
was,
the
like,
free
part
one.
of, like, a larger collage on my wall,
Okay, so it
if that
wasn't, like,
makes
all
sense.
posters on the wall.
Yeah, no, 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 like, I had elements of everything, like, a lot of stuff that I made for, like, arts and crafts stuff, like, with my friends would all just be on the wall. Pictures printed out,
Yeah,
collage, like,
so fun, I
so
miss it.
fun.
I had, of course,
Can I
like
guess?
yeah.
Justin Bieber,
No, who was first?
first,
Yeah.
Aaron Carter,
Well, when I was young, it was, like, Aaron Carter and NSYNC, but, like, when I, like, was in charge, who was before Justin Bieber?
One Direction?
No,
I don't know.
Jonas Brothers.
Oh my god, I'm so
So, literally,
sorry.
I'm not kidding, one entire wall, literally from corner to corner was all Jonas Brothers posters.
Yeah.
All. Like, I would literally I, like, took the time in J14 magazines, Tiger Beat, like, all of those, I would take the time, I'd borrow them from friends, and I would take out the magazines that were in the middle, and I'm sorry, the posters that were in the middle, and I would literally, took the time to hang every single one of them up. I remember I had this really big one of, Nick Jonas that I literally put lip gloss on, and I kissed it, and then and it and this was in 6th grade, and it stained the poster, like, it made his lips, like, blue
Oh my
for some reason, like,
god.
maybe chemical reaction,
Chemical
and I was like, "Oh
Reaction.
my god, everyone's gonna know I kissed that."
And they did.
And they probably did, but I didn't care, I was, like, so shameless. So it was that, and then it was, like, once in, like, 7th or 8th grade is when, like, Justin Bieber became, like, all the rage. So then it was Justin Bieber was added to the equation. Justin
Okay.
Bieber cardboard cutout was added to my room,
Full
okay?
size, living?
Full size, okay?
Wow.
Which famously my dad one night thought was an intruder in my room, and punched it.
That's so
Like,
classic.
literally punched it. It was like walking up the stairs when it was dark one night, saw the shadow and punched it. Yep, 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 yep.
That is so classic.
Yeah. And then it was like in when I was in high school, like getting older, oh, then it was I had cut out like letters and put on a string a big sign that said "Fearless" because it was when "Fearless" came out with Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
And I remember at that time,
Yeah, you were low key a Swiftie,
at that time, I was trying to be more fearless. So I was like, "Let me put this on."
like a mantra.
No, like a mantra, literally. And then once, like, I was getting a little bit older, I took, like, in high school, like, obvious I had to unfortunately take down all of, like, the Justin Bieber and, Jonas Brothers posters I took down, but I was really into
How
Tumblr.
sad.
So sad. I was really into Tumblr, so I had a huge cork board, and, of course,
Oh,
like,
I had
Tumblr
several
vibes was, like,
corkboards.
string lights, so I had, like, string lights over it, and I filled that giant cork board, which was, like, almost a whole wall, with, like, collage, like we said, like,
Yeah,
quotes from Perks of Being a Wallflower.
of
Of course, the
course.
Tom's flag from when you used to buy Tom's, the shoes, and they came with the flag.
Oh, of course.
Of course. And it was just, like, really, like, there wasn't an inch that was open. It was so jam-packed. And I was thinking about, like, the fact that, like, we put so much energy into, like, doing our rooms like this, specifically, like, all the posters that I put up, and I was thinking, "Wow, well, energy can't be created nor destroyed. So where is that energy now?" And then I was thinking, "Oh, I know where it is. It's microdosed out of me every single time I tell the story of when we met Harry Styles." Like, I used to have little posters on my wall of the One Direction and, like, pictures everywhere, and, like, yeah, sorry, like, if I tell you that story for the 149th time, like, it's just the energy coming out.
People don't get sick of
Energy
it.
can't be created nor destroyed, so it's just transferring.
That's so valid, so real, like, that story allows us to live many lives. Like, it does take us back to our childhood days.
Do you know I told it again this week to
To a
someone who
fresh
to a
audience?
fresh
Oh
audience.
my god, there's nothing like telling that story to a fresh
Fresh
audience.
audience. It was one fresh audience, 2 people who had heard it about 17 times,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh my god." And I was like, "You haven't heard this?" And I literally looked at them and they were like, "Just go."
Yeah.
And I did the whole thing and
The
it
whole
was
full out.
full out, of
Ugh.
course, no detail missed.
The best for me experience, you weren't with me, which, like, could have made it so much better. I was with a fresh audience except for one person, and someone brought up Harry Styles, and the person who knows the story goes, "Liv, you should tell them."
So encouraging. Shout out to that
And
person.
I was it's Andrea, shout out.
Shout out
And I was like,
Andrea.
"You know what, Andrea? I will. This audience, I have the floor, and I'm gonna tell the story of how I met Harry Styles." In a very intimate setting, I might add.
I showed
That was
I
crazy.
showed great restraint over the weekend. Great restraint, Liv.
What happened?
Because I was back at the scene of the crime where we met
Of
Harry in the
course.
lobby. Some girl was waiting for the elevator. Love on tour tote.
You didn't say
Harry
anything?
Styles tote. I literally go, I was about to tell her, "Hey, I see your tote. I met him in this very lobby where we're standing." And I go, "You know what? Let me not."
You're
I
protecting your peace and his peace.
So then I go up to Cycle Bar. The whole class, I'm going, I bet I'm gonna come in number 1 as karma for not telling that story, like, as a reward for not telling that story. I didn't come in number 1. I came in number 6, but the whole time I was like, I'm gonna come in number
This
1
is for Harry.
because I didn't tell that story even though I really wanted to.
Well, here's the thing, like, if there's ears in an audience and they're willing to listen and we have a story to tell, then hey, is that so bad?
And it's a damn good one.
Is it so
It's
bad?
something that doesn't happen to people often.
We met him so intimately. Like, he's our genuine bestie.
I know. He's our friend, and he's coming back to music. Did you see?
I know, I saw.
The
He's
posters are
doing
everywhere.
Easter eggs. He's trying to.
He's doing Easter eggs.
I'm like, "Listen, I can't go down the Easter egg rabbit hole with 2 artists.
I know.
Y'all need to divide and conquer."
Now everyone's trying to do, like, the Easter egg thing. I'm like,
No.
enough's enough.
It's too much of the Easter eggs. When I ask people if they're Swifties, I go, like, "In an Easter egg solving way?" And people are like, "No, I don't do that shit
That's a
anymore."
really good clarifying question.
It's important to know. Like, one of this one girl who I also met as a friend of a friend, huge Swiftie. I go, "Are you an Easter egg solver?" She goes, "I let the kids do it now." Like, she's literally our age. She goes, I let the kids do it. I've done this for 14 years. I just let those kids do it. I gotta take it out of my" I was like, "That is so funny." Like, our age group is exhausted because they grew up with her, and it's like, we
Yeah.
can't be doing this shit for years and years and years. Like,
I let the
that's
kids do it,
I
now
let
it's
the kids do
hilarious.
it. I let the kids do it. The girl's, like, losing sleep. She "I can't lose sleep anymore. I let the kids do it."
I think it's a pretty good rule of thumb.
It's a lot from Taylor Swift.
Miss Blondie.
How about on Traders, people being like, "Well, I'm scared of the Swifties. We
I
can't we
know.
can't vote Mama Kelsey out. I'm scared of the Swifties." Like, the Swifties are capable of ruining your Real Housewives career? How?
They're afraid that the Swifties are gonna ruin their lives. Like, these people are
Crazy.
if
Oops.
you're a
Who
Swiftie
said
like
that?
if you're a Swiftie like that, they're gonna come for you now once they get a hold of this podcast.
They cancel the pod before it gets its feet off
I
the ground.
know, that would be really
I
devastating.
know.
But if your fan base is, like, so aggressive that people are going on national television being like, "I'm scared of them," it's not great.
That's not
Or
great.
also, if you're, like, if you consider yourself part of that, you should be like, "Let me reflect."
Yeah, like, Lisa Rinna is scared of you? Lisa Green M&M Rinna is scared
Yeah.
of you because 'cause you're a Swiftie? That's, like, kinda crazy. 'Cause why? You pieced together a friendship bracelet and found a code that if you flip the album around, you can hear it in reverse like a vault track? Seriously?
Also, do you think Donna Kelsey gets annoyed by that? Like, she's gonna watch back, I feel like, based on her personality, from what we saw,
From what we've
I
seen,
feel like she's gonna look back and be like, "Wait, all these people were, like, scared of me because of that." Like, they were, like, saying that because of the Swiftie thing, like, I want to play my own game. Do you think?
maybe. I think, like, my read is she wasn't able to have her own identity on that show anyway because they named her Mama. Like
Yeah, they literally named her Mama Kelsey.
I'm sure Travis Kelce's mom has a whole life just as intricate as ours. And we
Sonder.
Sonder, some might say, and we will never get to see it because all she had to be on that show was the mother to football players and the mother-in-law to a pop star.
Yeah.
Like, I would have loved to learn something about Donna Kelsey. We didn't learn anything.
No, we didn't. Oh, well.
What a miss.
What a miss.
'Cause
Missed op.
I'm sure there's
I'm
a
sure
lot
she'll
of
be on more. She'll be on more stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It was cute
she's
though, and she
funny.
was like, "I'm fangirling." I'm
I
like, "Good,
know.
you ought to be."
I'm like
Then she was, like,
and
telling
then
other
the Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, when I'm hanging out with Paul McCartney." I'm like,
And someone goes, "You're not relatable anymore." I'm like, "Ooh." Or something, like, of
"Ooh."
that nature. That's not a direct quote.
Oh, yeah, Kristen Kish was like, humble brag,
Yeah,
Donna."
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Donna Kels.
Donna Coats.
Donna Kelsey, you're so much more than a mom if you wanna be. It's totally fine if that's all you wanna be as well.
Speak to her. Speak to her, tell her.
Me trying to please both sides of, like, motherhood. You can be a mom and that's all, and that's perfect, and you can be so much more than a mom, and that's also perfect.
There you go, you covered your bases.
I covered all my
Now you're not
bases.
getting canceled,
Good luck.
except for maybe the Swifties with all you were saying.
Hey, you're the one that said they were crazy.
Didn't you say that? See, I don't even remember.
See,
I'm like, I coulda said that, I don't
I said
remember.
that, I just wanted to, like, place blame anywhere else.
Oh, well,
I was
that's tea.
deflecting because 'cause I'm scared.
That's tea.
That's tea on ice.
Tea on ice.
That's a did you invent that? Tea on ice?
Yeah, do you like
I
that?
love it. I've been saying it.
I know, I heard you say it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that was me."
That's tea on ice. I
Tea
love
on
it
ice.
because for me, I think of Disney on Ice.
Yeah, no, I think of Disney on Ice, and I also think of, like, You Stink on Ice.
Yeah.
But it also is, like, tea can be iced, like iced
Exactly, so
tea,
it
so
has layers
it
to
has so
it,
many layers.
but it's basically like, instead of saying tea, you just say it's tea on ice.
Well, I was thinking, like, how it started was, like, tea was getting repetitive,
Tea
tea
was
was
getting
getting bored
cold,
tea was
arguably.
getting yeah, tea was getting cold, and I'm like, "Let's make it even colder, let's add ice."
It's on
So I
ice.
was like, "Tea on ice." Like,
Yeah.
if it's extra good tea, it's tea on ice.
Yeah.
If it's lukewarm tea, it's like,
Which is really fun
still
because,
tea.
like, in any other world, you'd be like, "Oh, that's piping hot tea." I have piping hot tea that I need to tell you. Well, I have tea on
I have
ice.
tea on ice.
So how about that?
Yeah.
It's great.
It's the same it's probably, yeah, equivalent of piping hot, maybe even more dramatic.
I think it's more dramatic because, like, you have Disney World, but then you have Disney on Ice. The
Yeah,
stakes are higher.
yeah.
People could
It's a
fall.
live performance,
Yeah, like,
it's,
you're in an arena, like, you know that it's special. It's it's Disney. It's tea
it's
on
Disney.
ice.
Yeah, it's tea on ice. It is. Episode name?
Tea on ice.
Oh my god,
Episode name.
fruit flies in my house.
I can't believe you still have fruit
No, I
flies in your
can't talk
house.
about it. I can't. I'll get too pissed off. I can't.
Wait, so, as you know, I'm packing for a trip for you know what work.
Yes.
Can I just say something that I find sacrilege?
What?
Packing a winter parka on an airplane.
Ridiculous.
Like, why am I traveling anywhere cold?
No, it's so bad.
Could you imagine?
I can't
Well,
imagine.
it's gonna happen.
I know.
Like, I'm gonna have to, like, what, I guess, wear my winter coat in the airport.
I can't even think about it.
Isn't
It's
that
because
really
I'm
crazy?
doing the same situation for me.
But it's like, I got my big old coat.
And also winter clothes take up so much room regardless.
Uh-huh. And
You
I
have to check a bag.
low-key might be in boots in
No.
the
Boots on
airport.
the ground?
I might be boots on the ground in the airport, Terminal B. Terminal
Damn.
B boots.
Yeah, and a parka doesn't belong at the airport. It's so
It's like, I should only be traveling to somewhere hot and tropical.
mhm.
I've never been to Europe in the winter. I'm excited to see what it's about.
Yeah, see what it's about. I think it'll be
I've
nice.
only ever been there in a string bikini.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Rightfully so.
But
Well,
you're right.
I can't travel in the winter. I've traveled, like, summers, basically,
Yeah, that's
when
true.
there's, like, break.
Are you excited for your work trip?
I am. I'll get there.
Yeah.
For now, I'm just kind of like, I can't believe I'm going to an airport and traveling with coworkers. Like,
Yeah.
that is crazy. Like, it's already crazy enough to travel with friends because it's like, "Oh my god, we haven't, like, traveled together before. Oh my
Mhm.
god." Like, when you're traveling with someone new, but it's like, "Wait, I already spent 40 H a week with you, and we're gonna hop on a plane?" That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how a coworker goes through security. I
Yeah,
don't
you're gonna
need
see
to
them with their
know
shoes
that.
off. You're gonna see them with
Yeah,
their
like,
shoes off.
I feel like that is so personal. I do not need to see that. We are coworkers. I just feel like the boundaries are getting blurred already because it's like, "Whoa, why are we here together?" Like, what if I'm near them on the plane and I see them sleeping on the plane? That's
I know.
weird.
I know.
That's weird.
I've been on like multiple flights with coworkers, not international yet, but it's interesting too, is because some people will be working and some people will be like watching Netflix, and there's almost like a
What are
oh,
you
you're
doing?
watching TV? like, "Oh, I was working the whole time." Like, there's that
Oh
vibe.
my
So I
god. So
wonder
then
if
I
you'll
need to,
encounter
like
that. I wonder if you'll encounter that.
I'm sure there's gonna be a whole song and dance about it. It seems very nuanced to do a work trip international overseas,
It's a lot.
and it's like, now I'm gonna know what they order from the flight attendant?
You're
That's
sitting together?
personal. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna be, I'm assuming, close.
Well, can I say something? I
What?
was on a flight with a coworker and we, like
They got wine?
it's very well, that wouldn't be that weird at my job, but
That's that actually might be par for the course at your job.
no, they didn't, but, we like, it's kind of like the vibe is, like and everyone knows, like, we don't really wanna be next to each other, like, we're kind of like, like, you see them at the airport, you see them
Yeah,
and we're like,
that's
"Oh," like
plenty.
so before we were all like this is, like, my most recent work trip, we were all like, what's everyone's seats?" And everyone's saying it. Me and my, like, closest work friend end up randomly being in the same exact row with just a person between us.
Oh,
The
that's kind of
person
cool.
completely full flight, person doesn't come. So it's just us in our own row. We had so much fun. But on the second it was a layover, on the second trip, one of my coworkers was in front of me, and so I could see his phone. And
I would be
no,
reading.
and I
That's
was
my
like
phone
no,
now.
and I literally was like I just glimpsed I, like, wasn't trying to snoop, but I glimpsed at it, and he was, like, spending so much time on Wikipedia, which I thought was really interesting.
That's a crazy
I thought
thing
it
to
was
do.
really interesting, but I obviously brought it up, like, when we landed,
Yeah.
"What were you doing on Wikipedia?" And he was like, "Oh, like, you caught that?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "I just look up random things."
That's kinda sweet. But also it's like, damn, you learned that about
I
him.
know, like, you learn things that you don't expect.
Like, that is a big learning because that doesn't come up naturally.
You
I'll tell
learn
you
things you would
that.
not expect.
Yeah. I told one time I flew to California on a work trip and everyone was like, "What'd you do the whole flight?" And I was like, "I just sat there."
You raw dogged?
Yeah.
That was the one on your birthday?
It was on my birthday and I just sat there in silence. The Wi-Fi wasn't working and I just sat there. I had no headphones either.
That's that's
And
really
and I
crazy
got
of
I
you.
got off the plane, TSA didn't wish me happy birthday, no nothing.
Yeah, that was
And I
horrible.
was like, "So this is what it feels like to be 29, huh?" And then I was like, "Just kidding, I had a great day."
Were you listening to any sort of music?
No, I didn't have any headphones. I just sat there
You have 3 pairs of AirPods and you didn't bring a single one of them.
and none were in my bag. You know they're lost.
Yeah, they're always
They're
lost.
somewhere. I'll find them for this next flight.
I'll never forget one of our best podcast episode names was an AirPod in every borough
No, that's
based on
literally
your
me.
life.
That is, like, maybe the name of my memoir at this
Yeah, I
point.
was thinking that's a really good memoir name.
Yeah. Memoir name.
Memoir name alert. Do you have a mini goal?
Oh. Oh, Alexa, my mini goal is just I need to get just a piece of my life together.
Which one?
That's such a loaded question, but I need to remember that this is mini. I wanna go through one drawer in my dresser, and
Okay, there you
just
go.
one I'm gonna make it actionable, make it a SMART goal. It's sensible, it's
Yeah, there you
measurable,
go, that's good.
I can execute it. I don't know what SMART stands for, but I'm going to go through
I
one
didn't know where you were going with that.
drawer. Well, SMART is an acronym for, like, how a goal is, like, deemed relevant.
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I forget what it stands for. Time constraint. I'm going through one of my drawers, and it's gonna be my makeup drawer.
Oh, whoa.
I know. I have, like, a junk drawer in my room. It's gotten crazy. Like, I open the drawer, I'm like, "Why is there a Theragun in here?" Like,
Mm,
it is just it has no bounds. There's
yeah.
hats in there. Like, I just shove anything I can in this drawer because I like stuff out of sight, out of mind. So that's my mini goal. I wanna just go through that one drawer, God forbid, and maybe even throw out, empty containers that I have in there, like makeup that's down to the literal, like,
Yeah,
bottom of the barrel. Time to release.
that's good, and you'll feel good once you throw away a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I did
That's
that.
my
I did
that's my
that
mini.
earlier this month, with makeup, and it felt good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna follow suit with that. What's your mini goal?
My mini goal is to finish my book.
Oh,
Not to be
wait.
someone who reads,
Hey, you love it.
not to be someone who reads, but
How many more
I
pages do you have?
100 something.
Oh, you could finish it in, like, 3 days.
Yeah, I think, maybe on, like, my flight, I can finish it if I feel like reading.
Hee or you're gonna work.
Maybe. But yeah, okay, love that. That's an actionable I feel like we're really mature in this new year.
We're giving Jan.
We're giving
We're giving January,
Jan.
but that's okay.
That's fine.
Things have to get done. And January is the month to do it, y'all.
Yeah. Can't wait to be giving Feb.
I love
Me
February.
too.
February is gonna be you know the vibes already.
Y'all know the vibes. Okay, well, thanks everyone for listening. See ya.
Bye.